Top here, you can turn on your light controls. So also, this one switch is going to control that interior light. So you can control it from either here or individually. This light is going to be for the LED strip found along the side your awning here. Oops.
Always close the door, or at least pull it in.
At least pull it in. There we are.
We should have done that while we were out there in the rain.
Well, what it does is, the reason I didn't have it open, because it'll collect the rain up top here, and you'll get like a little river.
Yeah.
But we have your awning fully extended. No rips and tears are in your awning fabric. LED strip is working perfectly. And if you notice, you do have adjustable awning arms. So you're able to adjust the pitch like it is raining now. If you want the water to drain off anyway, you can adjust it down here.
Nice.
Tighten it. That way, no water will build up, it'll just drain off. Or, in the summertime, you're able to adjust the pitch, you know, according to the sun, so you have it on both sides.
Do you have to make sure that these are the same before you retract it?
Yes, you do. You want to leave it in the extended position.
Oh, so that's all the way out there?
That's all the way out. So once you have it in the extended position, you can go ahead and roll it back in, and it won't bind your awning arms.
There's a little mark right here. It almost looks like it's almost a hole.
Oh wow. See? We'll get that noted for you guys after our orientation, and we can have a guy touch that up. What that is probably when we're cleaning it, the pressure washer kind of scraped it a little bit there. But we have something we can touch that up with and patch that up.
Because that's already thin. Yeah.
But I will note it for you, and we can definitely get it taken care of for you guys before you get out of here.
What does that do to it? Because, I mean, is it going to wear down faster and then we have a hole?
No, what we're going to do, we're going to patch it up. We have the same materials, the awning fabric. So where you have a little hole here, we'll put a little patch of another fabric there and adhesive it on so you won't get any leaks or anything like that. It won't cause any damage.
Okay.
Up top here are your awning controls. In, retracts it. And out, of course, extends it. This is just the on and off switch for that control.
Okay.
Down below here is your control panel and the monitor for your tanks and battery, of course. All you have to do is push a button in, and it's going to show the level of your tanks and battery. Battery, of course, right now we're plugged in, so your battery is charging, as you can tell by the level right here where it says battery. Freshwater tank, we have you at 2/3 filled, so I can demonstrate your sinks and everything, make sure they're working. Black tank we have empty, as you can see by the red light by the E. And your gray tank was the wastewater tank, we also have empty. This switch is to turn on your water pump. Your water pump is only needed when you're using the water from your freshwater tank. That's going to give you pressurized water in your sinks and showers. Your two different options for your hot water heater. This one, where it says LP gas, of course, is going to be the propane option. Once you turn the switch on, it goes ahead and automatically lights the pilot for you on your hot water heater, just like at home, heating it up to temperature, and then cutting on and off as needed to keep it at a certain temperature. On your electric option, if you're plugged in at an RV park and you don't want to use up your propane, you just flip the switch on, turns on your electric option. What that is a little ionized rod that sits in the middle of your hot water tank and emits heat until it reaches a certain temperature and basically cuts on and off as needed.
Do you have to turn off the gas one when you turn the electric one on?
If you just want to use basically strictly electric, yes. Reason, if you're fresh thing in the morning, say you want to get it up to temperature really quickly, you can go ahead and turn both options on. It's going to heat it up a little faster for you guys. Then once you get it up to temperature, you can turn off the gas option, and then you're running on strictly electricity if you're plugged in. So then that way, because your heater, your cooking, and your hot water is all going to be ran off propane. So if you are plugged in, turning that propane off is going to conserve it a little bit. And down here are your light switches for your interior light and that LED strip on the outside.
Oh.
Fire extinguisher, A and B, so you are able to use it in an electrical fire. Smoke detector up top here.
How do you use the fire? That's a different one.
Oops. All this cover does is pop up like so.
Oh, I
and it
see.
comes with the out from
Pop
the
out,
bottom.
and then there should be a pin.
Yes.
Okay.
What's the little box on the floor?
Oh, that is your propane detector. Propane works like a smoke detector. Just in case of a propane leak, it'll sound off a beeping alarm like your smoke detector there, letting you know there is a propane leak.
Okay.
Now, if you're storing it and you have a low voltage on your batteries, you come inside here, because this system is hardwired to your 12-volt battery, you will hear a long, prolonged beeping sound, letting you know you're running a low voltage on your battery.
If you turn off the other
Battery disconnect,
Disconnect
it
that?
disconnects all power to the inside here.
Okay.
So always remember to use that disconnect, because if you don't, things like your propane detector, even the little red light on your television is going to draw some battery power.
like which hand do you use?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, there it is.
There we are. Your door locks here. This is going to be for your deadbolt, and you're going to have your keys will on the outside. When you turn it on your latch, it locks your latch lock for you. Television. You do have a digital antenna on top of your TV, so you're able to get high def content. This is just a term to strengthen the signal as needed.
So we're in places like Santee where they have
Local channels or
or
something?
Yep, that's what you're
Like
basically,
cable.
it's going to work like bunny ears, so you're able to pick up local channels in the area. Right here, we're able to get 2 through 13.
Yeah.
And then you have the individual digital channels, the 0.2s and the 0.3s you're also able to get.
That's cool.
Now, when traveling to a different area, say if you go to Nevada or any place like that, only thing you have to do is a channel search or program search to program the local channels in for that area onto your TV.
How do you do that? Oh, it's on the remote.
Yeah,
Okay.
just on the remote, go to your menu options, go over to channels,
Got it.
hit channel search.
Like when you're first buying a TV.
Right.
Your AM FM radio, CD player, DVD player.
Good home country. You must have known.
No. AM FM radio, CD player, DVD. It is Bluetooth compatible, so you can connect your phone your phone wirelessly through
And
the
send
Bluetooth.
our music.
Send your music
Nice.
through there. Also, USB port, you can connect your phone that way. Charging it, or if you have music, you can connect it. If you have a Fire Stick, you can connect it through here through your USB and watch it on your TV. Only thing you have to have is a Wi-Fi connection.
Okay.
Zones is going to control the different speaker zones. Zone A is going to be your interior speakers.
Oh yeah.
Zone B is going to be your outdoor speakers.
Cool.
And zone C is going to be obsolete. That would be if you had additional speakers in the rear or a subwoofer.
Okay.
So you can control them individually, or you can have them both playing at the same time.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Just do it somewhere in the middle.
Yep.
Okay.
So all you would have to do is just go to either zone A, put it on 5 or whatever, 15,
Yes.
and then go to zone B and put it on whatever value. Your refrigerator,
I can remember how to open it. Just a box.
lift this little latch
Okay.
and you open it. Right now we have it set on automatic for you guys. Automatic is the recommended suggested setting. Reason because once you're plugged into electricity, it's going to automatically run on electricity. When you unplug, it will automatically switch itself over to propane to keep itself cool. On and off button right there. So if you're storing it, just turn it completely off. Crack your door here so you don't build up any moisture from mold. Now, if you want to run it strictly off propane, hit that button and you're running off propane gas right now.
I wish I had my glasses on.
It just says gas.
Yeah, it'll say gas. And right here is your check button. That will let you, that light will come on if it's not sensing any kind of propane to keep itself cool. It usually means that you're out. Oh, did you?
No, it's good.
Okay.
I'll check it later. Thanks.
Just make sure I'm going over everything.
CO detector.
That. CO detection, carbon monoxide.
Yeah, carbon monoxide.
Not getting any leaks. Should be getting hot water also. That's your water pump.
Oh, we good in the morning. See it.
Sounds like a war zone.
It does. Machine gun. Oh yeah.
And your hot water's working.
All right. It's nice.
Sounds like tanks
Nice and
and
quiet.
sounds like tanks
And the
war
reason
zone.
you hear that your water pump is going to be located right there.
Yeah.
So that's going to be service access for it.
Okay.
Your sink cover also doubles as a cutting board. Storage up top here. Your microwave, really nothing special about it. Heats up the hot pockets.
And your coffee when
And
it
your,
gets cold.
the leftovers.
Or leftover.
Yeah, I'm always eating my coffee. He drinks it fast.
Microwave is working. Stove top light.
Oh, yeah.
And your exhaust fan.
Just in case something gets a little
Yeah. Stinky.
too overcooked.
Now with your stove top here, you do not have a spark for it. You will have to use a lighter
Okay.
to light the stove top.
All right.
So all you do is turn it to light it up, turn it to your desired temperature, you're good to go.
Oh, a drain.
Yep, that's your little drain. Right here. And they just screw on
Strainer.
in place.
Oh, you screwed in. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Cabinet space.
Oh wow. Oh wow, that's bright.
So basically like a little pantry here. This is going to be your furnace, and this is your thermostat to turn on your furnace. Let's go ahead and on and off. These are always sticky like this. Oh, it was on already. Huh. So, flipped over here, it's going to be the off position.
Oh my goodness.
Flipped over here, it's going to be
It's
the
just
on
a
position.
it's just a slide.
Just a
but
slide.
It's a hard one.
And this is your thermostat at the bottom. So, right now, all you have to do is click it over.
Okay.
Turns on your furnace for you. And heat's going to come out of here. So, as long as you have propane, you will have heat.
Right on, Alan. He'll be up there, but he's,
I'll be like Dad. I'll be like,
I have to put a diffuser
I know, 'cause
on
he's
this way.
because I don't like it
Do
super
you
hot.
sleep? Do you sleep
runs
real?
I like it
Oh,
cool. I
He's
like
hot.
it. I
He's
like
like
it
windows
cold.
open in this winter.
Even if it's like 30 degrees, I'm like, open the windows. Come on.
breakers in your fuse box. So everything on your household breakers is everything that's running off the shore power. All of your automotive fuses are everything that's running off the 12-volt battery power. We do recommend buying a pack of multi-fuses. You can find it in any hardware store.
Yep.
And the cool thing about your breaker box is you have LED indicator lights on your fuses. So if you happen to blow a fuse, a little red light is going to appear next to it, letting you know it's blown.
I'm so glad you knew how to do all this stuff for me. Like tune out, fuses, got it.
Your top bunks here, well, your two bunks,
That one's
down.
latched in.
that one's latched in.
When we're camping out, and you can put your stuff on there.
Yeah, I
It's
can do
down.
like way stuff. Yeah.
Oh, you have to unlatch it from the back
Yeah.
there on the outside. USB ports
Yeah. Did you know that, Alan?
for
Yep.
charging your
I
phone.
can charge my phone.
Yeah.
And your little light. Emergency exit
Hey, you get to charge my
This.
TV.
pops open. Or if you want to have it open for ventilation, you can leave it like
Yeah.
that.
I need that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Say,
I can't. I was.
System up here and just run it across too,
Yeah.
also that way.
Yeah.
Storage underneath. This area turns into a bed.
Right.
Not sure if you guys seen that.
Yeah.
Just pop it off, drop it on the ledge. You're
Yep.
good to go there.
We're good.
USB ports behind your head there for also for charging.
Okay.
Your windows are going to be butterfly style. Turning it like that.
Yep.
So you're also able to leave, that cool thing about this, you're also able to leave them on open while it's raining because no rain will get
Yeah,
inside.
that's nice.
Excuse me.
Well, it's nice when you have, it's nice when you have a heater on. You want just a little.
And just remember, you don't want to overturn those because if you strip them, you will have to buy a new knob.
Okay.
Because it's only plastic.
It's only plastic. Fabric blinds. So, pull them down, lift them up to adjust them.
Is this power up here?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No, I mean there's plugs behind it.
Oh, plug. Yeah, 110.
GFI.
Storage.
Whoa.
It's going to be an old style metallic blind.
Oh.
And the reason because just in case your cooking area, they won't catch on fire and they're easy to clean.
So that's a metal one then?
I'm going to show you. It's just as
Yeah,
soon as
it is. Feels like it.
Here we are. Yeah, it's going to be the old style metallic metal blind.
Bathroom.
And now the restroom.
Shower tub.
How come the door is so high off the floor?
Oh, ventilation.
Ventilation.
Because you're gonna
Whoa.
want it in
Because
there.
this
Whoa.
is basically the only furnace outlet that you have, so it has to warm this whole thing up.
Uh-huh.
So, oh, you do have one in here also. So for ventilation, so this can escape through there.
And there's up above too. For just
Just, yeah, to pull the smell out.
Should these be closed when you're driving? The
Yes. Yes. Because if you do not have the vent covers, so if you leave them open, they will blow off. Now they do make a vent cover to where you can put over the top cover of them, to where you can leave them open while in transit, and you can leave them open, say in the rain and stuff like that.
we'll just have to remember. I have a feeling that's gonna be. Don't forget.
Vent fan?
There's a fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a fan.
Yeah. Basically, your fan to pull the smell out.
Nice. You need to know how to do that.
Yeah. Well, some people have upgraded to the high fan.
Yeah. They have what they call a fantastic fan.
Yeah.
And they have different versions of that one. They have one it has a remote control, it has a temperature setting, so you can set the setting on there to come on and off at a certain temperature. It has a rain sensor on it, so if it senses rain or any kind of water, it cuts off. If you close it, it closes and shuts off automatically. You can have it to where it opens and closes the hood vent with the remote. many different options with
Do
your
they sell the
fantastic fan.
fantastic fan, just the basic one in the.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they do. And with the basic one, what it does, you're able to adjust the fan speed, and when you close it, it shuts it off. And then when you open it, it automatically turns it back.
There must have been a sticker here. It's so sticky. Got some of your glue gone. Your sticky residue. So anything I need to see there?
No showering while sleeping.
Well, that's nice and quiet.
Hot water's working, and your conservation shower head.
Is that the same like the outside one?
Hmm?
The button?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And your toilet pedal system. Halfway down, fills it up. All the way down, flushes it. Halfway.
Pick it up.
All
And
the
then
way
you let
flush.
go, you use it,
There you go.
all the way down.
This is also where you're going to apply the black tank treatment chemicals. After each and every time you dump in before you use your toilet, you will have to apply a treatment chemical simply because it can break down your waste, so it'll go through your drain out there. Also to keep the smell from coming in the inside when you're storing. On your blue side, it's going to be for your AC. On the gray side is going to be just to circulate air. Your thermostat to adjust the temperature. Now you can have your ventilation open. That's going to direct the air on the sides. Or you can close these and have the bottom one open for a direct cool down in the middle here.